Hello my students, today we are going to study lesson 7 in chapter 7, rewrite 3-digit subtraction. Our essential question, how can I subtract 3-digit numbers? Our lesson objective, students will rewrite horizontal 3-digit subtraction as vertical 3-digit subtraction. Don't forget our subtraction strategy. More on top, no need to stop. More on the floor, we need to go to the next door and get 10 more. Numbers the same, zeros the gain. We're going to rewrite the problem to subtract. We're going to start with the first problem, 368 minus 279. 8 minus 9, it's not going to work. Why? Because we have more on the floor. What we're going to do, we need to move to the next door and we're going to write 6, it's going to be 5 and 8, it's going to be 18. 18 minus 9 equal 9. 5 minus 7, it's not going to work. We need to regroup. Why? Because we cannot subtract 7 from 5. We're going to cross 5 to become 15. 15 minus 7 equal 8. And we have already crossed 3 to become 2. 2 minus 2 equals 0. The sum is 89. Let's rewrite the problem. 724 minus 235. We are going to change it into vertical way. 7, 2, 4, minus 2, 3, 5. 4 minus 5, it's not going to work. Why? Because we have more on the floor. We need to go to the next door to cross 2 to become 1 and 4, 14. 14 minus 5 equal 9. 1 minus 3, it's not going to work because we have more on the floor. We need to regroup. We need to move to the next door. We're going to cross 7 to become 6 and 1 to become 11. 11 minus 3 equal 9. 6 minus 2 equal 4. The answer is 489. Question number 2, 616 minus 3, 3, 7. 6 minus 7, we can't do that. Why? Because we have more on the floor. We need to move to the next door to regroup. We need to cross number 1 to change into 0. And 6 is going to change into 16. 16 minus 7 equal 9. 0 minus 3, it's impossible. We need to regroup. Why? We cannot subtract 3 from 0. We're going to move to the next door to cross 6 to become 5. And 0, it's going to become 10. 10 minus 3 equal 7. 5 minus 3 equal 2. The answer is 279. 435 minus 294. 4, 3, 5 minus 2, 9, 4. 5 minus 4, we don't need to group. Why? Because we have more on top. 5 minus 4 equal 1. 3 minus 9, it's not going to work. Why? Because 9 is bigger than 3. We need to move to the next door to cross 4 to become 3 and 3 to become 13. 13 minus 9 equal 4. 3 minus 2 equal 1. The sum is 141. 162 minus 89. We have nothing in the 100 place. 2 minus 9, it's not going to work. Why? Because we have more on the floor. We need to regroup to cross number 6 to become 5 and 2, it's going to become 12. 12 minus 9 equal 3. 5 minus 8, it's not going to work because we have 8 on the floor, more on the floor. We're going to move to the next door to cross 1 into 0 and 5 into 15. 15 minus 8 equal 7. 0 minus 0 equal 0. The answer is 73. 619 minus 254. We have more on the top. We don't need to regroup. 9 minus 4 equal 5. 1 minus 5, it's not going to work. We need to regroup to move to the next door, to cross number 6, to become 5, and 1 to become 11. 11 minus 5 equal 6. 5 minus 2 equal 3. The answer is 365. 195 minus 99. We have nothing in the 100. 5 minus 9, it's not going to work. Why? Because we have more on the floor. We need to regroup. To move to the next door, we're going to cross 9 to become 8 and 5 to become 15. 15 minus 9 equals 6. 8 minus 9, it's not going to work because we have more on the floor. We need to regroup by moving to the next door. We're going to cross 1 to become 0 and 8, it's going to become 18. 18 minus 9 equal 9. 0 minus 0 equal 0. The answer is 96. 632 minus 155. Since we have more on the floor, we need to regroup by moving to the next door to cross 3 to become 2 and 2 to become 12. 12 minus 5 equal 7. 2 minus 5, it's not going to work. We cannot subtract 5 from 2. We need to regroup by moving to the next door and crossing 6 to become 5 and 2 to become 12. 12 minus 5 equal 7. 5 minus 1 equal 4. The answer 477. 270 minus 189. Since we have more on the floor, we need to regroup by moving to the next door and cross 7 to become 6 and 0 to be 10. 10 minus 9 equal 1. 6 minus 8, it's not going to work. We need to move to the next door to cross 2 to become 1 and 6 to become 16. 16 minus 8 equal 8 and 1 minus 1. Numbers are the same. Zeros the game. So we have 0. We don't need to write that. The answer is 81. 842 minus 175. We have more on the floor. We need to regroup by moving to the next door and cross 4 to become 3 and 2 to become 12. 12 minus 5 equal 5. 3 minus 7, it's not going to work because we cannot subtract 7 from 3. We need to regroup by moving to the next door and cross 8 to become 7 and 3 to become 13. 13 minus 7 equals 6. 7 minus 1 equals 6. The answer is 665. 522 minus 377. 7 minus 2 minus 7, it's not going to work because we have more on the floor. We need to regroup by moving to the next door and cross 2 to become 1 and 2 to become 12. 12 minus 7 equal 5. 1 minus 7, it's not going to work. We need to move to the next door and cross 5 to become 4 and 1 to become 11. 11 minus 7 equal 4. 4 minus 3 equal 1. The answer is 145. 733 minus 26. We have more on the floor. We need to move to the next door. We're going to cross 3 to become 2 and 3 is going to become 13. 13 minus 6 equal 7. 2 minus 2 equal 0. 7 minus 0 equal 7. The answer is 707. Question number 6. 424 minus 245. We have more on the floor. We need to regroup. We're going to cross 2 to become 1 and 4 to become 14. 14 minus 5 equal 9. 1 minus 4, it's not going to work. We need to regroup by crossing 4 to become 3 and 1, it's going to become 11. 11 minus 4 equal 7. 3 minus 2 equal 1. The answer is 179. Assignment 2. Your task is you need to open Math Book Volume 2, Chapter 7, Lesson 7. Go to page 453. Solve the exercises. Screenshot your work. Send it to your teacher in the Google Classroom by Tuesday, May 5. Good luck, students.